We're moving. Stay behind me.
Ya pues, vamos!
Okay, we're still good. Let's roll. Opening fire.
Tenemos visita. Maten a los cabrones.
I knew I never should have thought.
Open fire.
We got Cartel Sicario.
Necesitamos espera. A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
They're gonna be on top of us in another few seconds. What do we do?
You're never gonna see Antonio again. Ever. He's on his way to a prison in the United States, where he will spend the rest of his life. For the next 70 years, he will stare at the same walls, he will piss in the same toilet, and he'll have the same conversation with himself until his brain finally breaks. Life is over for him. You, on the other hand, have choices. If you want, you can leave right now. Of course, we both know they will kill you before you even cross the street.
What if I don't know anything?
Look both ways before you cross the street.
We got hostile activity. Eyes on the cartel element. Over at the dump. Yo, cartel sniper. On the roof. Yo, 2 cartel gunmen in the HQ building.
spotted one with submachine guns.
2 Sicarios, next to the HQ building.
Drone is airborne. Got eyes on a Tango. He's got a lot of background. That brings us to 10.
Marking an enemy. Yo, cartel heavy machine gunner. By the building entrance.
Demasiada violencia ya.
No, señor. No he hecho nada. Déjenos en paz.
Algunos dicen que son demonios, otros que es la Pachamama que les servía.
Yo puedo con eso. Uno más a mi casa.
Demasiada violencia ya. ¿Qué hacen, gringos?
No, que no. Mira. Yo tengo de la vida, pero...
¿Dónde andará mi morenaza del alma?
See how they like a simulator.
Con esas armas mierda.
Anda un compa por acá.
¡Váyase de aquí! ¿Qué hace aquí? Nos quieren hacer daño.
Algo está pasando. No, ¿y eso?
No sabe uno muchas cosas.
No, cabrón.
Todo está parado con esta situación.
Anda un compa por acá.
Mira ya.
Órale pues. Continuemos.
We got a Sicario. Near the mortar.
¿Quién anda buscando? Aquí somos gente tranquila.
No, yo puedo con eso. Yo puedo con eso. Uno más a mi casa. Ajá. No, que no. Mira.
Bien preocupada, su hermano vive allá. No sabe nada de él. ¿Cuánto? ¿Qué quiere con esas armas, mierda?
Ha estado difícil.
¿A quién anda?
No, yo puedo con eso. Yo puedo con eso. Uno más a mi casa.
Demasiada
Civilians in the
violencia
area.
ya.
Watch your targets.
No, que no. Mira.
¡Alguien!
Dicen que la Mayra que sin gallinas.
The demo's primed.
I got a Sicario with a submachine gun. Close to that stack of tires.
Va a ser bien pronto. ¿Vas vos?
No me haga daño. Aquí somos gente de...
I got the C4 primed.
Aquí nadie es su enemigo. ¿Por qué trae eso? ¿A quién anda buscando? Aquí somos gente
¡Guarde el
tranquila.
arma!
Demo's primed and in place.
¡Señor Jesucristo! ¡Ayuda, por favor, ayúdenme!
¡Pedro! Ya, mira nada. Tranquilo.
Yo, 2 cartel gunmen. By the building entrance.
¿Cómo me gustaría haberme traído mi troca?
Got an alarm.
¿Ahora qué? ¿Nos van a matar, pues? Paren.
Ya, mira nada.
Que se vienen los bombazos de ¿Qué quiere con esas armas, mierda?
Yo tengo de elegida, pero no te la puedo regalar. Hasta que se topen conmigo. A mí me la pelan.
¿Qué hacen, pues?
déjenos en paz, carajo. ¿Ahora qué? ¿Nos van a matar, pues? Paren.
Aquí nadie es su enemigo. ¿Por qué trae eso?
Demo's primed.
¿A quién anda buscando? Aquí somos gente tranquila.
I got the C4 primed.
Their LT's escaping.
Good job, guys. Clear the fuck out.
Wish I could be there when Nidia Flores explains this still, Sueño. After losing the main stash, no way that conversation.
Bowman, it's Nomad. We're done here. The main cocaine stash in Mojocoyo's been destroyed.
Outstanding. Losing the cocaine and Antonio both is going to cause major grief for the cartel. Operations in Mojocoyo is going to be crippled for a long time to come.
Solid copy. We're shifting to the next AO. Nomad out. Let's get back on mission.
Wish I could be there when Nidia Flores explains this still, Sueño. After losing the main stash, no way that conversation ends with "have a nice day."
A Bolivian journalist named Lupe Vera has been investigating the disappearances in San Mateo for several months. Track her down and find out what she knows.
Message
Let's
from
go.
the Free Rebel.
We're coming up on the journalist's last known location. Let's track her down and find out what she knows about the missing people.
We gotta figure the cartel's around, looking for her too.
Even while working with the cartel, I can get rid of him, claiming that hostage.
Hola, camaradas.
What do you want, gringo?
We're looking for a journalist named Lupe Vera.
So are we, but it's too late. The cartel has her. They've taken her back to their base.
You planning a rescue?
Yes, but it would be suicide. The outpost is heavily guarded and I don't have enough troops.
You do now. We need to get to Vera, whatever it takes.
Then let's go. We haven't got much time. Anden, hermanos.
This is a message from the Free Rebel forces of Bolivia. After blogger Ramon Feliz revealed the true evil nature of the cartel's anti-terrorist cult in Bolivia.
We searching this location for intel?
And he revealed that he had no respect for either Bolivians or their
Bad guys in the area.
These revelations make clear that El Cardenal is no religious leader. He is little more than a conman.
Por Dios, se lo pido. No se vaya. ¡Ayuda!
Spotted one with submachine guns.
Necesitamos ayuda.
Target marked.
Clear. How you guys holding up?
¡Sáquenme de aquí! Por Dios, se lo pido. No se vaya. ¡Ayuda! ¡Ayuda! Gracias. Fucking hell, it's good to be free.
You the journalist?
Me llamo Lupe Vera. But I don't know if I'll stay with journalism after this shit. To whom do I owe my rescue?
We're working with Pakatari. We need any info you got on the people who are disappearing.
There is a rebel safe house near here. Everything I have on los desaparecidos is there.
Then let's go get it.
Information on an explosive story exposing unheard atrocities that Santa Blanca has committed. Stay tuned, compas. The revelations that Ramon Feliz uncovered will destroy the cartel's reputation and even promote.
asked Pacatari to send us a vehicle. Sorry about this, brother, but I gotta have the car. Out.
Vato has been sending info to the resistance for 3 weeks now.
Gracias, Vato. Now I'm sure someone's gonna deal with this bitch ass. However, as always, SBC Radio is not responsible for any harm that may occur as a result of this broadcast. The views expressed wherein are legal.
It's not just San Mateo, you know? People are being taken from all over Bolivia, and not just by the cartel. Unidad is also involved. Some officers torture and murder innocents, and then send the evidence here to be destroyed.
Santa Blanca kills people all the time and leaves the bodies behind.
No one cares if a sicario from a rival cartel dies. They kill a policeman? That's just the war on drugs. But the missing people, los desaparecidos, that includes every priest or journalist who said a bad word against the cartel. Every student, bus driver, laundrywoman, anyone they think might be against them. That's not just the drug war.
That's a story.
Damn right it is. It has to be. If Bolivians knew 1/10 of the murders that the cartel and Unidad have committed, there would be rioting in the streets. The rebels would have people flooding their ranks. Hell, the rest of the world might even care. The hideout is just ahead.
Good. Show us that intel on the people disappearing in San Mateo. We need to put a stop to it.
Hey.
No tengo ni un boliviano, pues.
It's not hard to guess that los desaparecidos, the disappeared, have all been murdered. I've got notes on some truck the cartel uses to pick up the bodies. It's supposed to have a regular route like a fucking garbage service.
That's it? What about its route, its schedule?
Nothing specific. Oye, amigo, this was hard enough to get as it is. I just know that the truck's last stop is a place where the cartel gets rid of the bodies.
Buen día, compatriotas.
What about my story? There are dozens of families, hundreds who need answers to what happened to their loved ones.
When we get answers, you'll be the one to spread the word. Adios. And gracias.
I'm going to wait here for Pacatari. You should find that truck.
I'll be damned. The cartel just put up a wall and turned the whole village into a prison.
What's the play?
Same as before. Get inside, find the warden's office, search it for intel on the missing people. There have to be answers behind those walls. Let's move. Got another tango. I got a third target.
Heads up, we got a turret. Standing by.
Here's target number 5.
Acquired. Ready. Call the shot. He's dead.
Spotting another tango. Deploying drone. I see a second target. Tango
I'm
number
seeing
3.
2 narcos here.
Where you got him?
Over by the crate of comm gear.
I got eyes on a sniper.
Máximo!
All right, let's roll.
Esta madre sí que está bien chingona.
Hey, we got a narco. About the stack of tires. Check your targets. We got civilians all over the place.
Tango marked. He's a little close to civilians.
Eyes on the
They got
Jenny.
alarms rigged up.
Want to shut off their lights?
Sniper out there.
Got an alarm. Damn, these guys got mortars. I've got the target. Enemy down. You're gonna get made. Hang back.
That's gotta be the warden's office. If there are any prisoner records, they'll be in there. We need to get inside and see what we can find. We got a PC over here. If there's a record of the prison's inmates, it's here. No time to be choosy. We'll download every document. Download started. Stay alert, people. Download complete. Let's exfil and get the data to Bowman. Hopefully there's something here we can use.
Heads up, hostiles in here.
Chances are with this size operation, the jail cells unlock automatically when the power goes out.
So we take out the Jenny.
We gotta find it first. Come on. The drone is up. I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Got an alarm.
I got eyes on a generator.
Eyes on
Got
gun
another
turret.
tango.
Eyes on 2 Sicarios.
Tell me where.
Inside the HQ building. up where they're gonna spot you.
¿Y eso? ¿Y eso?
¿Qué pedo?
¿Y eso? ¿Y eso?
Ay, no mames. Bien chingados. Ni era nada.
Yo, cartel gunman.
Point him out.
Near the food container.
Esa vieja es peligrosa.
¿Eh? ¿Qué pedo?
Down, you're giving yourself away.
Marking a captain.
Target's marked. Just say the word. Target acquired. Standing by. Roger. Target acquired.
He makes 5.
Say the word. Target eliminated.
Hey, sniper on the roof.
We got a mounted weapon.
I got another. That's 5.
Back it up, back it up.
Jenny's down. Those cell doors must be unlocked. Let's talk to one of these prisoners. See what we can find out about the disappearances.
Opening fire.
Hey, I need your help with something. We've been trying to... Eyes up. Let's get back to work. We've been trying to figure out what happens to the people who disappear in San Mateo.
What happens to them is el pozolero.
Stew maker? But what does he do with the bodies? Where are they?
He takes the corpses and stuffs them into oil drums, then covers them with lejía. What's the English?
Lye. Caustic soda.
Sí. Sosa cáustica. Within a few days, the bodies in the oil drums, well, there are no bodies left to find.
So now we've got a name, we need more info on El Pozolero. A way to go after him. He's the only one who can lead us to any of the remains.
Nomad, I've gone through those files you snagged in Rosario. There's nothing on the missing people in there.
There anything on El Pozzolero? We've got a description of the truck that makes his regular deliveries, but nothing on the truck's route or its schedule. It's like this truck just roams the countryside, and anybody put in the back just vanishes.
Well, it isn't supernatural. Here, the Rosario's files have info on the truck's route. I'm sending it to you now. Get your mitts on the driver and make him tell you his final destination. That's where all the remains will be.
Got it. Eyes on the truck. We need this fucker alive.
He's already got a loading back full of goddamn bodies.
Fire.
Will do.
Weapons free, weapons free.
Okay.
Clear.
Me rindo.
Quédate quieto.
I'm unarmed!
You El Pozzolero?
For serious? Fuck no, I'm not that Diablo. I just drive the truck, güey. Nada más.
Tell me his name and where to find him.
His name's Raúl something. Raúl Morillo. You sure you want me to tell you where he is?
Motherfucker, tell me where El Pozzolero is. I ran out of patience 2 days ago.
All right, I'll tell you where he is. Pero, we should never found out.
Bowman, this is Nomad. The driver gave us El Pozzolero's real name, Raúl Murillo. He also gave up Pozzolero's location.
Outstanding. I'll run Murillo's name and send you whatever background I can find.
This one's weird, Bowman. These cartel groups are staying away from El Pozzolero like he's got the plague.
That might be why there's such little chatter about him. Be careful. There's a lot of unknowns here. Just make sure he's alive. Otherwise, we'll never get confirmation on these missing people.
Just got a file transfer from Bowman. Looks like she was able to dig up some background on El Pozzolero.
When I was a kid, we used to live over the train tracks. Every time a train went past, I would run into my mother's bed, and she'd assure me there was no such thing as monsters. She was such a liar. El Pozzolero, also known as the Stew Maker. Sometimes the cartel needs a dead body to completely disappear without a trace. In such cases, they ship the cadavers off to San Mateo. The first thing El Pozzolero does is place the bodies inside a barrel, which he fills with caustic soda, sodium hydroxide, then covers the drums, stirring occasionally. After 24 hours, there's nothing left but a thick sludge, a stew. He pours this into a pit. Any leftover teeth or bone fragments he smashes into dust. Last year, more than 300 people disappeared in San Mateo. Their families have no idea if their loved ones are alive or dead. They can't have proper burials, they can't have closure. The only one who knows what truly happened to these people is El Pozzolero, the monster who melted them.
Coming up on the cartel base now. Let's go find El Pozzolero. Deploying drone. I got eyes on a sniper. Got another tango. I got a third. They got alarms rigged up. Tango marked. He's a little close to civilians. He makes 5. Just spotted one with submachine guns. I got eyes on El Pozzolero. Remember, we need him alive. Hey, sniper on the roof.
We got a cartel lieutenant. A terrorist, see?
You guys smell that?
Christ, the fuck is it? Death, man. Fucking death. Bad guys are marked, waiting on you, boss. Eyes on the target. We got a Sicario. Next to the checkpoint.
Rally up, people.
Roger, move it. We got a couple of narcos over by the checkpoint.
Manos arriba. Let me see those hands.
Hola, señores. You're taller than the usual delivery people.
Cielos están nublando. Parece que va a llover. Ay, mamá, me estoy mojando. Hey.
I got a Sicario over here by the checkpoint.
This is a message from the Free Rebel Forces of Bolivia.
What's going on?
Target's marked. Just say the word.
Has been captured. Though she was instrumental to the cartel's cocaine production, La Gringa has at times been our amiga. Before the cartel arrived, she aided our poor rural communities while working with hands over Bolivia. Even while working with the cartel, La Gringa ran a health clinic that was open to all, even members of our rebel forces. But at this crucial time in our fight against Santa Blanca, we had to take La Gringa, one of our strongest assets, into our custody. For her kindness to Bolivia, she will...
What's going on?
Silencio. Marche.
The future of our country must also be founded on compassion.
Mierda.
And with kindness in our hearts.
Ahora sí ya valió. ¡Madres! ¡Me doy! Puta. Valió verga. ¡Ya valió madres! Aquí está.
This is a message from the Free Rebel Forces of Bolivia. After blogger Ramon
We're
Feliz
staying
revealed
overnight.
the true
I should
evil
probably
nature
have
of the
pills.
cartel Santa Muerta's
Bear. Like a teddy bear?
Oh, it's not what you think. I'm not overly afraid of the dark, but Pepito will soon come cheating on me. In Miraflores, one gave me a jirafa azul, and Pepito said the nastiest things to him. I had to spank him. Pepito, that is.
Is this guy for real or is he fucking with us? I think he's fucking for real. Something kept his mind from growing up the whole way.
Do all Americans curse as much as you do? I'm supposed to wash away an American this week, but he hasn't arrived yet. Not that it would matter to me if he cursed much or not. I just do my job. I don't judge other people.
Wash away an American? You mean put this American in a barrel and cover him with lye?
Claro que sí. Some of the other men with guns, they call me El Pozolero, the stew maker. But I don't make stew. I don't even eat stew.
You just dissolve bodies in barrels of lye. Great.
I bury them too. Sometimes. Why are you looking at me like that? It's not like I killed these people. Pepito would never let me do that.
Why wouldn't he?
Because it's not part of my job, of course. Are you sure we can't go back for Pepito?
I'm sure. Don't worry. We'll let him know there weren't any giraffes or any other animals.
Gracias. No doubt he'll still pout about being left behind, but if you say it can't be helped, then I suppose it can be helped.
Well, you better go. Mierda.
Inigo Morales, district court judge, disappeared on his way home from work. Octavio Rodriguez, student activist, kidnapped by a gang of armed men outside a local bar, never seen again. Mirabel Castro, school teacher, last seen at an Unidad checkpoint in Santa Cruz.
I remember her. She had beautiful skin, like an angel.
There's 1,000 more like them in this stack, you son of a bitch, and that's just this year. Every one of them had a family. People out of their minds with grief because their loved ones are gone.
But they were dead. What else could I do?
Midas thinks he's got the mind of a child. Probably has no idea what you're talking about.
Well, he better have a fucking photographic memory. I want the names of every single person you put in one of those drums. I don't care how long it takes. Do you understand me?
Yes? Okay. Then you will take me back, ¿verdad? I must get back to work.
I can handle stupid and I can handle grim, but I sure don't like seeing them in one package.
He's not exactly stupid. He's emotionally underdeveloped. He didn't learn the proper way to react to the dead. Like his brain broke?
He's disassociating.
Exactly. I, for one, am not gonna let my kids burn ants anymore.
El Mudo was going to try to kill me, just as I was going to kill him. Black is for vengeance. White is for safety. Gold is for success. Ahora, I ask you, how can any saint grant contradictory prayers from two different men? It has been my experience that gods always side with the man who has the most money, the most men, and the most power. I had lost the one man I could always trust, mi hermano. How many men would be more loyal to him than to me? How much power would he take? Would that be enough for him to take me out? I would always have an advantage, though. I grew up with the man. I knew how his mind worked. I knew his next move before he did. I just had to be patient.
Coming up on the objective area. Get in there, find the instructors, and take them out. Can't see squat. The drone's being jammed.
We got a cartel lieutenant. The HQ building. Inside.
Traigo una sed que parecen dos.
Careful, Sicario's sporting a submachine gun. The terrorists, see? I got a Sicario with a submachine gun, close to the camp entrance. No need to retreat. Threat is gone. Target marked. Drifting too far. Hey, we got a narco by the checkpoint. Target acquired.
Fire, fire, fire! Structure's hit. Good kill.
I got a Sicario over here, by the stack of tires.
Santa Blanca's awarding some metal to a brown noser. This gives the medal's location.
O sea, there are even some women out there, successful women, who want to ban the actual word bossy. But people who are satisfied being pleasant, who don't act bossy, even if they don't like the word, they don't get what they fucking want. They don't make millions of dollars a month shipping products all over the world. They don't have a hacienda or hundreds of sicarios ready to die for them. So chicas, be mandonas, be bossy.
Don't need that chopper. Stay low.
This is a message from the Free Rebel.
Signal's all bad. They're jamming the drone.
After blogger Ramon Feliz revealed the true evil nature of the cartel Santa Marta's cult in Bolivia, rebel forces pursued and captured the man at the head of that cult, El Cardenal. This corrupt false clergyman showed no remorse for his actions, and he revealed that he had no respect for either Bolivians or their congregation. These revelations make clear that El Cardenal is a religious leader. He is little more than a conman. Exposing this truth has undermined his influence on the cartel sicarios and on Bolivia. Santa Blanca's spirit was weak to begin with, and now the cartel has lost its faith. If you are fooled into putting your faith in false idols, do not be disheartened, amigos. You can believe in us, and together we can build a new Bolivia.
Hey, we got a narco. Next to the container, see?
This is a message from the Free Rebel forces of Bolivia. The popular
Tango number 3.
Feliz has been killed by the Santa Blanca drug cartel. Many of his readers became suspicious when the tone of his blog changed to one that supported the cartel.
No need to back off. We're good.
Readers believed that he was being held hostage. But rebel forces
Target
have
acquired.
investigated
Standing by.
this right journalist's death. And we have discovered that Ramon Feliz was gathering information on an explosive story. Exposing a
Enemy down.
And baby makes 3.
We got a Sicario, close to the camp entrance.
I got a third target.
Sexually transmitted diseases up 85%. A lot of you pendejo up there are feeling the burn when you piss, ain't you? And I know you assholes are dipping your wicks in the rulas, remixes, tránsitos, barros, bruscas, escuadras, nungas, bases, gallos, y aquí cabrones, los más chingones.
Tango number 3.
Hey, a Santa Blanca LT in the HQ building. Eyes on a gun turret. You're gonna get made. Hang back.
Deja veo. ¿Qué pasa, güey? ¿Andan alterados, pues?
I got a narco over here, close to that stack of tires.
I've got eyes
Who
on the
need that
captain.
chopper? Stay low.
You will not quit! You will not flinch! You will obey every order you're given to the best of your ability, porque son los más chingones de todos! I am here to make you a soldier! Los más cabrones! You will fight and kill on command! Now let me see your war face!
Got a cargo manifest here for a cartel supply plane. Shipment looks like it could go any time.
The rebels could really use that stuff. What do you think, boss? Want to steal a plane?
Think I can wear this with my Class A uniform? Drone is airborne. I can't see squat. My drone's being jammed.
Visual on air defense system.
Just spotted one with submachine guns. Marking a captain. I got a target carrying submachine guns. It's the last of the instructors. We're done here.
You really think this will slow the cartel down?
Absolutely. When word gets out about what happened, El Muro's gonna have a hell of a time getting new instructors.
And if the dumbasses don't listen, we keep coming back until they get the message.
Engaging tangos. Drop them. Relax, we're still. I got a Sicario over here.
Where you got him?
In the firing post. Target's marked. Good to go. Roger. Target acquired. Lost visual on the target.
Got the target. I don't have a shot. Eyes on the target.
Coming up on the objective now. We need to get inside and hack their message logs for intel. Let's move. I got eyes on a generator. I got a third.
Sicario sporting a minigun. Close to the dump.
That makes 5. Tango on the roof. Tango on the roof.
I got a narco over here. There, by the container. We got a Sicario. They're on alert. We got a couple of narcos.
That was fucking
the HQ
close.
building. Inside. Get down before they see you.
Is it fully submersible? Or is it one of these floaters that hangs around right below the surface of the water?
Sí, Papacito, it is true. He has constructed for us a fully submersible craft that will be
I got a narco over here. By the SEM launcher.
It is a working prototype, and within weeks we may have these submersibles exported across to Mexico and Europe.
And the question everyone is asking, will these new narco subs have bathrooms?
¿En serio?
No. Ahí lo tienen. The truth straight from the lovely lady's mouth. And now, back to the music that makes
We got a Sicario. Over there, next to the container.
¡Chínguenselos! ¡Chínguenselos ahora! ¡Sé que están aquí!
¡Alguien nos está tirando a matar!
I think with all their money, the cartel would make a nicer metal.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
Sé que están aquí.
Got a laptop here. Looks like it's connected to the network. Let's see what we can get out of it. Downloading now. I'm pushing the tape direct to Bowman. Stand by. Bowman, this is Nomad. Sending you message logs from a cartel comm center here in Montauk. If we're lucky, the name of the cartel senior instructor is in there.
I'm getting it now. Wait one. No joy. There's nothing in here that points to their top guy. There is something interesting, though. Looks like they've got search parties out looking for a deserter. One of their new recruits ran off a few days back. They think he might still be in the area.
How does that help us?
If he was in the training program for any length of time, it's possible he came into contact with our guy.
You think this deserter can give us an ID?
Only one way to find out.
We're cool, we're cool. I've got the target. Target acquired. Target eliminated. Roger, target acquired. Say the word. Opening fire.
He made us. Get after him.
Their lieutenant's running away.
I'll drive.
Even members of our rebel forces. But at this crucial time in our fight against
Get ready. Fire.
we had to take leading one of their strongest assets into our custody. Her Highness should always wear our justice.
Necesitamos espera. A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a sacar de quien manda. ¡Vamos!
And with kindness in our hearts, we will wheel to New Bolivia.
Good shooting. Clean up and move
Get
on.
off of me!
Talk to me, Pinche Pendejo. Who's this deserter you're looking for?
Some little pocos huevos maricón de mierda who ran off from the training camp. Boss says we get to make an example out of him so the others don't get the same idea. We're gonna drag him back and let the other recruits take turns on him with a machete.
Where's this little chicken shit now?
We don't know for sure yet, but we're getting close. One of the other search parties thinks they found his trail.
Where's this other search party? Tell me and maybe I'll let you go.
Okay, chinga.
Closing in on the deserter. Let's sweep the area where he was spotted and see if we can find him.
Exposing this truth has undermined his influence on cartel sicarios and on Bolivia. Rebel forces have...
Got eyes on another search party. We gotta be in the right grid.
Cartel's closing in. We'd best haul ass and find this dude before they do.
Copy that. I got eyes on the sniper. Drone is airborne. Got another tango. And baby makes 3. I've got eyes on the captain.
Target's marked. Just say the word. Target acquired. Target acquired. Standing by. Ready. Call the shot. Engaging tangos.
Here's target number 5. I've got eyes on the package. Go, go, go.
You must try. There is much in life to be accomplished.
rayo transforme tu piel. La luz del rayo, calidad, higiene y arte sobre la piel. Somos los verdaderos masters del tatuaje mexicano y ya aterrizamos en Bolivia. Siente el rayo en tu piel.
¡Quítate, pendejo! ¡Back the fuck up! You hear me? I'll kill you!
Silencio. Marche.
Puta madre! Go away from me! Let me go!
Shut up. From here on out, I talk, you listen. Nod if you understand. Now move.
¡Gringos, hijos de su puta madre! ¡Métanle la verga a todos esos putos! ¡Mándenlos!
Someone I want you to meet.
No! Let me go!
Quédate quieto. Come on, Emilio. There's someone I want you to meet.
You want to get away from the cartel, Emilio? I can make that happen. But I need something from you. What can you tell me about the man running the camp?
Carajo, I don't know. He's a gringo. Big man. Got eyes like stones, you know? Es malo. Even the guards are scared of him.
He got a name?
One of the instructors, they call him Bookhart.
Carl Bookhart?
You know who he's talking about?
There was a Sergeant Bookhart with the Rangers when I was in the sandbox back in '03. We worked together a couple of times.
Shit. Get back to your team. I'll check in with Langley and see what I can find out about Bookhart.
Emilio gave us a name, Carl Bookhart.
Dude's an American?
If he's the guy I'm thinking of, he used to be an Army Ranger. We even served together for a while.
A Ranger? No. No fucking way.
Bowman's getting confirmation now. She'll get back to us when she knows for sure.
Got some background for you on Carl Bookhart. Looks like you were right. His 214 has him in Iraq with 3rd Battalion, 75th Ranger Regiment back in '03, discharged in '06, and then he drops off the radar.
I'm getting the notion he's kept in shape.
Our deserter tells me he's at a cartel base located inside the abandoned Choza Padre silver mine. Find Bookhart, take him out. Killing him will disrupt the cartel's training program for months.
Copy that. We'll get it done.
Get ready. Odds left, evens right. Focus on your goddamn sectors this time.
Carl Bookhart, former sergeant, 3rd Battalion, 75th Ranger Regiment, natural-born killer.
Show me what you got, cocksuckers. Make me hard. Go, go, go!
Carl was in and out of juvie from around age 15. Records are sealed, but the pattern is what you'd expect. At 18, a judge gave him the choice of joining the Army or doing jail time. Bookhart thrived in the Army. After graduating from Ranger School, he deployed to Iraq with 3rd Battalion in 2003. He finally found his place and was looking to make the Army his career. And then in '05, his patrol hit an IED in downtown Ramadi. Bookhart didn't take to civilian life. Couldn't keep a job for more than a couple weeks and started having run-ins with the cops again. Started telling anyone who'd listen about how the Army fucked him over. Eventually, he started spending time over the border in Juarez. God knows what Bookhart was looking for down there, but eventually he crossed paths with El Muro, head of Santa Blanca security. They share some beers, maybe some blow. Bookhart gets to talking about his Army days. El Muro is impressed. He knows the real thing when he sees it. He asks Bookhart to come to Bolivia to train the cartel's army in the Montioc province. El Muro wants them to be the best force of its kind in all of South America. And Bookhart is just the kind of man he's looking for. The kind of man who can run combat drills, show a bunch of morons how to field strip a G-36 in 2 minutes flat. The kind of man who can turn narcos into elite soldiers.
Sniper on the roof.
Hostiles in the area. Stay frosty.
I see a second target. I got a third target. I got a target carrying submachine guns. I got another. That's 5.
In position. Target's marked. Just say the word.
Copy. Target marked.
Lost the target. I've got the target. Roger that. Target marked. Target is down.
We're closing in on Bookhart's last known location.
We really gonna do this, boss? Kill one of our own?
Bookhart stopped being our brother the day he went to work for the cartel. You see him, you take him out. No hesitation. Jesus, it smells like a slaughterhouse in here.
The hell kind of training is Bookhart doing? The first thing a Sicario recruit learns is what it's like to kill a human being. They bring in prisoners and make the recruits take turns on them with hammers and machetes. Sometimes it's men, sometimes women, sometimes it's little kids. And the recruits know that if they hesitate, they're next. That was close.
Just spotted one with submachine guns.
All right, breathe easy. I got a Sicario with a minigun.
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Eyes on a narco with a submachine gun.
Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Aquí hay algo.
Shit, take cover!
Soldados vivos.
I'm opening fire on these shitheads. They're coming this way. What do you want us to do?
Ya sabemos dónde están esos culeros. Vamos acercándonos.
We're made.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
They're gonna be on top of us in another few seconds. What do we do?
¡Dejen de ver putas películas! ¡No están salvando al mundo! ¡Dejen de dar azúcar de dieta que no es...
Got eyes on Bookhart. Target marked.
Están fuera de nuestro alcance. Van en refuerzo, carajo.
Helicopter inbound.
¿Qué helicóptero va en camino? Aguanta vara, carnal.
Enemy reinforcements incoming.
Brilliant. Show me what you got.
Fuck, Bookhart made me. He's on the run.
Come on, operator. Get some. Let's see how tough you are.
It's over, Bookhart. You're done.
Got the target. I don't have
Frag
a shot.
out.
Copy. Target marked. He's dead.
Yo, rally up.
Roger. Move.
Frag out. Come mierda, culeros.
Good work in Montauk. Losing Bookhart's gonna have a major impact on the cartel's training program.
Santa Blanca's best troops are gonna be stretched thin to try and cover for the loss. It'll compromise their security and get us one step closer to El Muro.
Damn right. The cartel's been calling the shots in Bolivia for years. Now, finally, we're starting to push back. Keep at it.
We got him. Bookhart's dead.
Hell of a way for a ranger to die. Bookhart chose this. Don't forget that. We did what we had to do.
El Muro was outmanned and outgunned, and he knew it. What do you do when you don't have an army and you need one? You buy one. Every officer, like every prostitute, has a price.
Quiebren al sueño.
It was the right move. I would have done the same thing. But El Muro forgot. Fear is always worth more than money.